Well, that was convenient.
And there's a save point conveniently out of nowhere.
And I ignore it.
And you're still in Predator form.
The one playthrough, just to see if I could, I tried going back in the Magitech factory. And they let me, and I'm like, okay, so how much deeper can I go? And actually, like, the 2 pipes you climb down near the entrance, they don't open anymore. So you can only go through, like, the first screen of the factory.
Okay, I was expecting, like, you went in and then you couldn't leave again. Because that would be something that Final Fantasy 6 would pull on you.
I thought Defender would show up and you'd just get boned.
Defender?
Guardian.
You know, that big robot.
Oh, the Guardian?
Yeah.
Yeah, the big robot from RoboCop, I think, 2?
The EDU-209.
Yeah.
I like how you both know exactly what the RoboCop thing is.
Throw your
Oh,
weapon.
what, you haven't seen
have 30
RoboCop
seconds
either?
to comply.
I've seen the first one. I've never seen the second one. Is the
You're not
second one better?
missing much.
Actually, I haven't seen RoboCop in so long, I just remember as a kid it was awesome.
Yeah.
I mean, it's directed by Paul Verhoeven, so it's gotta be awesome, but maybe I'll go watch it as soon as this video's over.
You know,
I
I
remember-
tend,
It's Setzer!
yeah, I tend not to watch sequels to movies sometimes, like because they're not always, they're generally not better than the original one.
There's the one set of commercials on the one channel here, sci-fi science fiction channel. At one time, it was like, RoboCop. Who could forget the violent sci-fi classic? RoboCop 2. Not quite as classic, but still pretty violent. RoboCop 3. We don't consider it a classic, but it still has nice violence.
RoboCop 3, I've heard, is just terrible. Oh, I thought we were at the end of the video. Oh no. That was in a weird place for it to end.
And then the game crashed. The end.
RoboCop 3, on the plus side, he gets a jetpack. On the downside, Japanese cyborg ninjas with katanas.
Wait, that sounds like the best damn movie ever. What are you talking
It's
about?
not as good as it sounds. It's just so silly. Because, you know, it's RoboCop, and then all of a sudden there are these cyborg ninjas coming out slicing at him with katanas. And they're winning. My guns are useless against them.
Alright, you fully convinced me that I have to watch the entire RoboCop trilogy now. Starting with RoboCop 3.
I like to think I help.
This boss is easy.
Yeah.
It also comes out of nowhere and makes no sense, but this boss is easy. Setzer
It's
is
mostly
useless.
just to show off Setzer.
Yeah. Setzer is useless as usual.
It's good that the Empire has these 2 giant cranes mounted on top of the castle in case they ever need to fight an airship.
Even though there's only
Because-
one in the entire world.
Yeah. I guess
If
they
you-
just like to
just-
be prepared.
Just in case Setzer decides to start screwing with the Empire. Never know.
You gotta have a contingency plan if Setzer comes against you. I know I do.
Well, Gestal is an emperor. When you're an emperor, you always have a backup plan. It's part of having the title.
Yeah, well, when Setzer comes after me, I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Yeah.
Neil?
So stick my legs between my head and kiss my ass goodbye. Because Setzer deserves to win.
I mean, take note of this, because this is probably the only time Setzer's going to be in the party for another 3 hours until the World of Ruin, when he has to be in the
God damn
party.
it.
Because he's awful. He's such a terrible character in this game. When
He's an excellent character, shut up.
No, I'm not story-wise, just in battle, he's the worst.
I thought slots were useful, I don't know. Even though
I
they're
liked them
totally
too.
random.
Yeah, slots are rigged. Slots are rigged.
Yeah, they're rigged so that they usually come up as something good. And even when they're not good, it's a light heal, and that's not exactly a bad thing.
Yeah.
Or you could use Edgar and kill everything in one hit, instead of fiddling around with the slots.
Yeah, but Edgar is a pedo, so he can go fuck himself.
Don't give him ideas.
He will find a way if you...
And now we're silent.
Now we're silent because Terra's naked, and we're trying to, you know, zoom in on the sprite as much as we can.
Yeah, I've got fan art for that. I'm not worried.
But you've given me playing it, but don't worry.
Yeah. Those who have been on the IRC know how I feel about Terra's Esper form. Those who don't, consider yourselves fortunate.
And if you really want to see some fun stuff, go ask me, because I can show you a few comics or two.
We're gonna have to have a talk when this recording is over. Swap notes.
Oh, I thought it was actually a talk that would help him. Oh well.
Why on earth would we want to do that?
So now we're in the Esper world.
And you can see where Terra gets the green hair from.
Be in the Esper world?
Well, for some reason she can't have blonde hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, they never decided what color hair she actually has.
Yeah.
It's green, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She can be blonde sometimes, but the true color is green.
Yeah.
Now the world's largest flame war begins. Better have your flame shield equipped.
It's not a fan war when the answer is obvious. Green hair, the end. Really, who prefers the blonde?
If you
How do you pronounce this guy's name? Madoon?
Madwin?
Madween?
Madwin.
Madwan.
I always pronounced it Madoon.
I thought her name was Madonna.
Her name is Madonna.
Her name is Girl!
I am girl, son of
Girl
man.
and Madoon.
It would be difficult to live
On
in...
Fox every Friday night.
Oh my god.
Girl, Madoon, and the robot from RoboCop 2.
A new sitcom on CBS.
Oh hell yeah. The ratings would skyrocket. And then their wacky neighbor, Urkel!
You know, the more you say these things, the more I want to just wipe out humanity.
Oh, you're no fun.
Oh, success! Victory for anarchy.
And now they just randomly decide to have sex. Love this part.
Yeah.
On the bright side, it lasts longer than most Disney romances.
Crystal, spinny sex.
Yeah.
Is it...
Gotta love the symbolism. Immaculate conception between a demigod
it's like
and a
that
woman
scene
named
from
Madonna.
Ferngully.
Or is it just
No,
synchronized
this is
swimming?
Totally Ferngully right here. Nope, Ferngully.
Ferngully, another thing I haven't seen.
Yeah, you're not missing anything.
Much like Peter
That
Pan,
was not
mostly
directed by
the
Paul
fairy.
Verhoeven, so don't worry.
It's like Peter Pan, except bad.
The Nexus, it's unbound.
Ah,
No one's gonna get that joke.
No, they never will.
It all makes sense now. Kefka is Black Mage Evil Wizardington. That makes so much sense.
Yeah. Gestel has an epic mustache, so that's why they made him
Yeah.
Emperor.
And long sideburns.
No, I thought that was hair.
I don't even know.
I want to know how the hell
If they are
captured
sideburns,
the
then he
Espers.
needs to be Emperor, and I'm rooting for him now.
The Espers are just so incompetent in this entire scene. The Empire doesn't have Magitech yet, so they've just got, like, steel armor and swords. And the Espers, these badass magical demigods, are helpless and they get captured.
the
So have you
Espers-
noticed... I'm
the
sorry,
Espers
so
are
go-
so powerful they could probably just punch the soldiers out.
Have you noticed that Terra's hair is brown when she's a baby?
No.
Because it is.
Magical puberty?
Makes sense to me.
Alright.
Did you know that Cloud's eyes are red before he goes through all the, magic stuff in Final Fantasy VII?
Seriously?
Yep.
It was a voodoo shark.
Now that's a movie to reference right there. Jaws the Revenge.
Best movie
Never
ever.
saw it.
Okay, if you actually want to
The
see...
movie with the shark that roars.
I've actually seen that movie. That's the movie where the shark follows the family. And it moves faster than a plane.
and it roars, and when you stab it with a boat, it just spontaneously explodes.
That movie's amazing.
Greatest movie ever.
And, I mean, it's pretty amazing when the Asylum ripoff
Shriek!
is actually less bad than, or less silly than the actual movie.
Wait, this guy went and said, Shriek! Why? Why would he say that? I don't understand. Is that what they call a Woosleyism? I bet in Japanese it was originally, fuck!
Whoops, drop the baby.
Kick the baby!
No, kick the baby!
A human girl?
You see Gestel here, and he's a complete jerk.
Please, take care of my baby.
I mean,
Oh yes, I'll take care of her.
He's kind of a dick here.
And I'll dye her hair. Mwahaha. It'll cause fan wars for generations.
And you see Gestel here, and keep in mind how much of a dick he is, and then later when he eventually, like, says he says he's a good person later, makes no sense. Makes no sense. Don't believe it for a
Yes,
second.
after 2,000 years, I'm free. It's time to conquer Earth.
Don't know what you're referencing.
Come on.
Well,
I might as well
Terra
just
sounds
stop.
like a good plan.
And that's it. I'm done. I'm not going to reference anything ever again.
Ah, damn,
And
she
with
has
the
her clothes back on.
Thanks to the power of flashbacks.
I'm trying to think of what Blue is referencing, but I don't know.
Oh, come on, it's Power Rangers. You have to know that.
I've never watched a single episode of Power Rangers.
What?
Never.
Okay, you're down a 90s kid, alright? You're banished. You're out of the club. You gotta go join those 70s kids. Here's your pet rock. Have fun.
I didn't watch very much television when I was a child. And I never
You
watched
busy
Power
wearing
Rangers.
bell-bottoms, Mr. 70s? Playing your Amiga 64?
You know that's not a thing.
I don't know if it's a thing, I'm not sure. It sounds like a thing, doesn't it? Oh crap, that was a reference. Shit. I just can't help myself.
I'll let you off this one time.
Every
Well,
time.
next time I do it, you have to chop my head off.
Well, when we do this again, maybe I'll be within 1,000 miles of you, so I could walk over and chop off your head. Oh, by the way, get the airship now.
There goes the airship.
Wait, it's the end?
And the video is over. That's it.
Oh, that was abrupt.
Well, because I reached the 1 hour mark, the story's over, nothing to do, just go back to Nurse. Airship.
That was more abrupt than the ending to that one Spoonie video. Oh no, I did it again!
And I have no idea which one you're referencing.
Oh, this is like Family Guy levels of referencing now. Anyway, should we say goodbye?
Okay, yeah, well, this was Skaith Moat.
This was Drake.
This was Once and Forever Blue Highland.
And some color mage.
Bye.
Bye.